I see that green bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a visual representation of Loki carrying the MCU for the past 10 years, man. You know what's crazy? That shit looks like the Tree of Life. Oh, shit. Yo. Bro, it is. Yeah. Okay, I see what y'all did. Okay.
If you in there, nigga, I'm ghost.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're here with Loki. We got the finale. We got Season 2, Episode 6, Glorious Purpose. Loki learns the true nature of glorious purpose as he rectifies the past in this gripping finale. And this is a finale. I mean, granted, knowing Disney, we don't know, but the creator basically was saying that it was intended to be 2 seasons and that's it. They're not planning on a 3rd season. Now they could bring someone in and say, hey, we don't give a damn, we're gonna make this bitch 3-4 seasons, we won't care. Excuse me. But so I don't know what to expect. We could either have Loki be the next version of He Who Remains. Maybe we'll have to see another Loki death. And will this death be permanent? Who knows? I doubt we're going to get anything of him seeing, Thor or any version of, he might see some variant of Thor that's not Chris Hemsworth. If anything, with him and Thor, it'd be like him seeing, like, from afar Thor, like you see a different angle of like Endgame or something like that. That's probably the only thing I can ever see happening, considering with Thor. But we're just gonna have to see. But also, I'm saying, introductions to like, crossover to Deadpool or introductions to any like mutants or things like that. We could get some of that. And then maybe we might see like another different version of Kang. I prefer just the regular Kang the Conqueror, but I guess we can get the Council of Kangs, I guess, for the future. And then everyone will be 50 years old or older by the time we get Secret Wars and get into the future with all the delays going around. But before we get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it.
I am Loki of Asgard.
Oh, they started just like these. Oh, hey, hold on, hold on. Is he gonna stop Victor Timely? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe him or Sylvie are able to actually go out there. Oh, some tactical nuke incoming!
What could we have done differently?
Good question. We took too long.
Oh, you need to go further back.
That's exactly right.
Let's keep moving. Let's go faster this time. Time to be brave.
Faster this time. Oh wow, he got a couple inches further.
Get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button.
You need to go further back, Loki.
Protective suit. Mobius, you're in luck. It looks like Mobius, but it's actually Victor Timely. And scale its capacity to manage the backlog of branches.
They're like, how does he know this? He in his Groundhog Day type shit.
Let's assume I don't know much, but I'm a fast learner, and I'm a god.
Decades.
Centuries.
He has that time if he really wanted to. Centuries later, LOL, bruh.
Loki, I'm not questioning your surprisingly advanced engineering skills, but
Yo.
Access denied.
Your turn. I'll take those.
Your turn.
Do not set the multiplier down, or it will roll off the gangway. Okay? Don't forget. Be brave.
So you've done that before.
won't it overheat?
No, it's not going to overheat. because we're going to allow it to interface directly with Timely's adaptive exponential computing system. With all those upgrades, it would allow the Loom to...
It's like they're like, what the? When did this come from?
Watch out, OB. Looks like
Someone's coming for your job. That's right. I'm a coming. OB, watch your back.
They're like, this nigga's coming for my jokes too.
Casey, don't forget to latch his helmet. That's latch his helmet.
Thank you.
How many attempts did he have to go through?
Access denied. Password accepted.
Has he been like, when he been learning like centuries later, has he been like going full speed ahead the whole time? Is we good? Okay, I guess we good.
Get back. Get back.
Dies on the way back. It's too hopeful. Something's about to happen, bro. What now?
Wait.
Oh, yep. I knew it.
The multiplier was perfect.
It did increase the throughput.
Yeah, it's too much.
Loom will never be able to accommodate for an infinitely growing multiverse. You can't...
He's like, bro, I spent centuries doing this. Are you shitting me?
As soon as the timeline started branching, this was doomed to happen.
Oh. Oh, really? Further back, kill Sylvie? Question mark? Yep. Okay. This show successfully gaslit me for a little bit because I'm like, am I wrong for like talking shit about Sylvie?
You don't want this.
Actually win this time, bro.
The last thing I want is a throne. Sylvie, stop!
If you want me to stop,
Yo, that's why they had that at the beginning of in the recap.
Close.
Loki, make moves, bro. Watch this nigga go all the way back to... There you go. Make moves, Loki.
you'll have to kill me.
Hey, she keeps saying that. Hey, you gonna have to make it true.
Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
Oh. He already knew what time it was.
And that be it? Is it? Nada? R.I.P. HWR?
HWR.
Go through this a couple thousand more times, get your bearings.
Ooh. Hold up. Okay.
What makes you think this is the first time we've had
Okay.
this conversation?
That's what I like to see, Loki. That's what I like to see. You know, hey, you gotta.
And the TVA, well, that's just collateral damage. No biggie. Easy to read.
No biggie. This nigga's so nonchalant.
I know, champ. But the
Hey, bro, you're not filming Creed right now. Coming soon. I did that shit like, if you want to see it already, Patreon description down below. The fuck? Jason, hello?
Let's see it. Make the hard choice.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta body her. I'm sorry. Hey, you coulda had your moment. I want to know what happens if he actually breaks the loom, though. Imagine like seeing this from her perspective.
It was designed to protect the sacred timeline and nothing else.
Of course it is.
Here comes this.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
At least joke about it. Come
But what good is free will if everyone's dead?
And who are you to
But yeah, besides breaking a loom, like that's the only thing we can make. What good is free will if everyone's dead? That's correct. But hey, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if there's a place of no return if you break the loom.
Loki? What are you doing?
Oh, he about to pull out some Hail Mary.
I know what I want.
Bro, if you die for Sylvie, bruh.
I know what kind of god I need to be. For you.
Yo. Granted, I want to see Loki go out. What the fuck? Go all out, but bruh. Hold up, I see that green bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me the horns. Give me the horns. Yes, sirski. Yeah, Loki's done for. We good? Everyone good? Everyone good? Are those timelines? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm with this as long as like it wasn't a die for Sylvie type. But yeah, okay, cool. I wanted to make sure if he who remains wasn't lying or anything.
He's giving us a chance.
Don't you better not. I was about to say, especially when you're like, yeah, we're not gonna do another season. This is a visual representation of Loki carrying the MCU for the past 10 years, man. Hey, they killing this score though. Oh, here goes his throne. Oh, okay, all right, got it. He has to be here to hold all the branches together. I'm not gonna lie. If it was me, I would have had to kill Sylvie. You know he had to make that big green. You know what's crazy? That shit looks like the tree of life. Oh, shit. Yo. Bro, it is. Yeah. Okay, I see what y'all did. Okay. I'll allow it if it ends here. I'll allow it. Okay, hey, I'll take more if if you give it. Pause.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Minutes.
Bitch, I know who you are.
I guess one of them caused a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they
Ooh.
handled it, so we're all good for now.
Ooh.
You're leaving.
He abandoned his kids. Hey, it's a good thing nobody else had kids or a family. Casey was a fucking convict. Hey, y'all gonna really need all hands on deck forever. This volume 2? Yeah, second edition. Let's go. Man, I'm telling you, even though sometimes they didn't want to do the regular Loki theme, they never missed with the soundtrack and the score. Don't try to cut the budget here. Okay, I guess we're gonna cut the budget there. This looks like you really shot this on the set right here. Hold on. Man, they killing this score, man. But yeah, so it's probably what I thought it was when I said, if it was just me, I couldn't do it. I was gonna have to kill Sylvie. Is he got to camp there for all the time? I couldn't go. Now, especially, like, the reason why I was like, oh, maybe it's not it, is maybe he's just, like, jump starting it and, like, obviously he's going to have to be there to, monitor everything, but he can still do, oh, I can check out this timeline and do that, that, and the third, whatever. But it's not even like a whole He Who Remains situation where he has this citadel at the end of time, bro. From what it's seeming like, bro's camping, like holding all the timelines together for all time. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But yeah, I'd probably say this one, even though it has some moments, like especially like. You already know how I was feeling, like how I said early in the episode. They actually gaslit me into thinking, oh, was I too wrong about Sylvie? Because I'm like, oh, maybe I got some things wrong and maybe, she didn't ruin everything at the end of last season. But then we get through and we get to the end. Oh, no matter what, like, well, I mean, besides destroying the Loom and then, like, doing what he did, her killing He Who Remains. But besides, like, you know, certain moments here and there, you know, there's been most consistently quality wise of Disney Plus shows. Hopefully we can have consistency when we get, you know, Daredevil in 5 years. But also, dang, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was not really excited for Echo. Besides, you know, there's gonna be Kingpin in there, and then I think they said cameos from Daredevil. But besides that, I was not really interested in it. It's crazy things where I'm like, I'm not really interested in it. For Disney Plus is like the things that like are better. Andor, I liked Rogue One. I was not interested. Then they dropped the trailer. I was like, this look kind of cool. And it's one of the best Star Wars projects post Disney acquiring Lucasfilms. Not counting Clone Wars, I'd say it's, go check out my Star Wars movies and shows tier list. And then Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I like the show, but there's, you know, some moments that didn't really hit. There's some moments in this that didn't hit, but like it wasn't like other shows where like when it didn't hit, it really didn't hit. It was just like, yeah, that wasn't me. Like, for instance, people might be disliking my video, being like, what you're saying about Sylvie is not right because blah 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 blah. And that was like one of my main things with Sylvie. But moments where it's just like, you'll watch a Star Wars or Marvel show and you're like, that was not it. A lot of people said that's not it. Let me see. What else? Oh, WandaVision. I like WandaVision. My personal opinion, people overhype it. It's not the greatest banger that blah blah, like, no. Like, you got to look at the whole story. You got to look at the individual stories within like one episode or within multiple episodes. And then also you got to look at like where it led to. I like The Force Awakens, but did it lead to something good? No. So you got to put some marks off because of that. WandaVision. I heard, I don't know if it's true, if it's just speculation, that's in a different project we're exploring Vision post WandaVision. So I guess that was a show that really just made his death meaningless. Like, at least with Loki, it's a variant of Loki, and then you introduce the TVA, and the TVA is gonna really introduce like all these different timelines, and then that's gonna, you know, lead into Deadpool, and then Deadpool will lead into some more things. Miss Marvel was just cool. Like, it always, for me at least, it always fell in between like the 4 and 6 range of like 10 being like, this is great, 5 being like, it's all right, and 4 being like, like 6 being like, okay, that's cool. Like, it was always, and then 0 being like, it was the worst thing ever produced. I haven't seen Secret Invasion, I'm not gonna lie. Moon Knight was pretty good. It didn't really hit the same. And plus, the Moon Knight could have been a fire movie, bro. It could have been a fire movie, but they really wanted to spam all these series. It could have been a banger movie. I'm just thinking about that. Imagine seeing Moon Knight in theaters. Imagine that story, but like a little 2-hour movie. You know what I'm saying? That could have been cool. The reason I was thinking about that is because I was gonna say maybe if we seen Moon Knight before, but I was like, ooh, maybe if we had a Moon Knight movie, it would have been better as a show, better than the show. Like Moon Knight will be fire just having his own movies. Like imagine a Moon Knight trilogy. First one, we basically get the series that we get, but like more condensed. The second one explores. Okay, so we start with Steven. The second one explores. I don't remember. I just remember Steven. The second one explores the other prominent figure, and then the third one explores the one that we see at the end. But yeah, seeing him in movies and then going to shows. I'm trying to see if they're. What If? It's cool, but I'm not really too big on it. But yeah, so Loki probably been the most consistent, and this is like usually I'm kind of like, it was a good ending. Like it wasn't like the most fire ending to a show, but like it was a decent ending. Like other series, like a lot of times series don't really like hit the mark, and it's kind of it's a closed journey. You, if they wanted to, you could still continue it, but you can say this is, I think those are the best endings where like this is the end. If we wanted to, there we can still tell stories afterwards, but this is the end. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned for the next one.